Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I thought today, since it's been a little while, we'd do a colouring chat, and I'm continuing in the page that we worked on for my last colouring tag video. I'm working in Friendship by Rachel Mintz. We're on with the cute little Merlin, whatever he is. Would we say a dog maybe? I don't know. We're a cute little Merlin furry thing. Still got my 3 purple shades of pencil, and we will carry on. I know I've been missing in action a little bit, which is not like me, so I'm very sorry guys. I normally post at least a few videos every week, and I've not had a lot of time to film and struggled to get some videos up for you guys at the minute. I've rather a poorly little puppy, and he has a pretty bad diarrhea at the moment, and that does kind of mean he's getting up a lot in the night, bless him, and plenty of cleaning up after little puppies. And I'm on about day 6 now of very little sleep, and so yeah, literally fell asleep in my chair the other day like a little old lady. Just nodded off and drooled right there in my spot. Pretty sure my husband probably took a photo of it, because he tends to revel in things like that, to be honest, and pretty sure that's going to come back to bite me in the bum later. But it was worth it to have a couple of hours of actual uninterrupted sleep, I think, so I'm still alright with it. Right, moving on from diarrhea and falling asleep in your chair. Let's see, new things going on. Well, obviously, I'm filming this, it's the 11th of May today, I think, so that makes it Tuesday night. Very busy at work, so that is pretty much my entire week at the moment. Looking forward to the next bank holiday weekend, that's for sure. I've done my colour alongs video, so at the beginning of every month, you guys know, I compile as many of the colour alongs as I can for you. And I know there's like a monthly thing going around now to do what's in your colouring bag for the month. It was started by Colour and Chat with Sammy, I believe. And obviously that's kind of always been my version of that. I don't have a colouring bag. I have a shelf next to my desk where I pile loads of books and then proceed to not colour in most of them. And of course my colour along video, I try and pick pages for the colour alongs that I fancy, just to give you guys examples of what you can do towards the different ones being hosted each month and for the year, because there's always plenty to choose from, guys. You'll not be stuck for colour alongs. The colouring community provides, there's lots of them. You can tell I haven't been making videos and ready to chat to you guys, can't you? Normally takes me a bit to find something to say, and now I won't shut up. So apart from that, videos wise, of course my haul went up the other day, so May's colouring haul is up and in place. It is about as ridiculous as it always is. I could, make empty promises about going on a no buy and being really good, and props to the people that do, but that's not my life right now. It's kind of what keeps me sane, I think, is just buying colouring stuff. So I have decided to set myself a bit of a budget, so well, we'll see. I've already ordered loads of stuff before doing that, so it'll be a while before that filters through. And having said that, I also have caved and I bought the 144 Koh-i-Noor pencil set, the polycolour pencils. Told you, didn't I, after that review that I was probably going to do that. I did. A wonderful viewer very kindly enabled me by sending me a link for where you can get them for a good price. So on eBay you can actually get them for I think it was £108, which for really decent quality 144 pencils I actually thought was pretty good. And I am denied about it, thought about it, decided not to do it, and then pressed the button. And that's pretty much how my purchase goes every time. So I'm very excitedly waiting for my pencils to arrive. You'll be slightly proud of me, guys. The Colour Soft pencils by Derwent have been on sale on Amazon. They're down by £15 to £99, and I haven't bought them. I know. I do think I'm going to regret it, but I haven't done it. I've set myself a budget. I've already bought myself the Koh-i-Noor pencils, so I will wait. Progress. I have grown some version of willpower. Whether that'll be the same by the end of the month, can't promise that. We will have to see. If any of you guys watched my April finished pages video, you will have seen that I have had a lot of buddy colours on the go. A few that I finished and a few that are currently in progress, and even a couple waiting to start. I just wanted to say thank you so much, guys. Lots of people have asked me to colour. I've been chatting to loads of people, and these last couple of months really started to talk to a lot of different viewers and other colourists and other channel. What's the word for that? Channel owner? People that have YouTube channels, whatever that is. And I'm just really, really enjoying the hobby. I've found the buddy colours really help me to step out of my usual safe choices, to try some new things, new pages I wouldn't have tried, new artists I haven't touched, new sorts of pages. I did a double page spread in a Hannah Calls on people. Yeah, I'm proud of me too. So you're all just wonderful. I appreciate it very much. And for those of you I've coloured with, I'm colouring with, will colour with, I'm trying to move my leg from under my chair because it's going on. That's what you can hear. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you guys. It's so fun. I'm leading into that. Of course, I've got my fan favourites, the people I always colour with, some of my favourite channels. I always colour with Erica from Elm Colours. Lately, I've added Courtney from Colour Me Spiffy onto that list. And I didn't know, I've spoken to her before, but I didn't know until just recently she had a channel. And that is, I think she's actually called Johanna, but her channel is Jojosa Hannah. And we've done a little buddy colouring, a colour by number, and now we've got a proper one set up in the works that's more exciting. And she is wonderful. She's so lovely. I've been enjoying her videos and chatting to her and colouring with her. She's a very, very sweet lady. I realised the other day that I absolutely love Amberly Silencia. Her channel's wonderful. If you haven't seen her Colopoly, like Monopoly but colouring, video, you need to watch it, it's brilliant. She actually turned picking pages and a colour challenge from her own handmade Monopoly board to create goals for the month. And it was a really good video. She goes through like how she's done it for the month, and I really enjoyed it. And what a wonderful idea. To be honest, if I could actually make a board that would look anything like hers, I'd do it as well. But I think she should have made me one, really. Selfish, I know. But I realised we've never ever buddy coloured. So next month, when I'm not doing a million, going to have to stalk you a little bit, Amberly, until you colour with me. I'm pretty sure I've never done it because you colour so much better than me, and therefore I have avoided it. But I just know you'll be fun to colour with, so I'll take the hit. And another channel that I really love, and I've never ever, I think what I've realised is I've never actually asked anyone to buddy colour. I haven't got a pencil sharpener that's going to fit. How annoying. Yeah, so I also watch Lavelia's colouring all the time as well, so I might have to harass her for a buddy colour at some point. Same with Lucy, Just Adds Colour. She's I love her videos, she's brilliant, and her pages. I know we like a lot of the same pages. I've never, I've always thought to myself like, oh, and then, yeah, I've never asked anyone. And only just noticed it the other day that people have asked me, and I've never thought to do the same. So I'm just warning you all, guys, the people I've mentioned, do hide then if you don't want to buddy, because I will be coming for you. But yeah, I've been thoroughly enjoying my colouring because of all those. Because of course as well, I just find that it gets me moving. Because obviously I want to finish those pages, and normally I am really, really slow at colouring, hence this malarkey. But it does help me really get through some big pages, to be honest. Because even trying to go as fast as I can, people are always stuck waiting for me, to be fair. I take forever. But, guys, just know I am actually not trying to take the mick. I'm trying to go as fast as possible. Like, aching hands from all the effort and work I'm putting in, I promise. Hardly even gamed lately, just to work through your guys' lists of buddy colour pages. It's like slave labour at this point, guys. No, I kid, I love it. I absolutely love it. Let's see. Just putting all my shadows in, and then, just blending some colour into that, and then I'll add all my lighter. I've gone for that kind of blocky, choppy, cartoony look on purpose a little bit, to be honest. So it's a bit harsher than I usually colour, a bit less blended, a little bit more fun. See, I'm even playing with styles now. We're starting to get into the swing of this colouring malarkey, and starting to relax a little bit about it, I think, and enjoy the process and have some fun. I'm feeling a bit less, obsessed with the fact that everything has to be perfectly blended and look just a certain way and done a certain way, and really starting to find my groove a little bit. see. What else? So I always tend to say the new, I like to share new channels that I've found just lately, because people are always popping up on ColourTube that I find. And the new one at the moment for me, I found a lady called Diana on a Quest. She's done a really fun haul video first, which is what I watched first. She's done a couple more since then. Really enjoying her videos. She's a very serious, very down to earth, very clever lady from the sounds of it. Very her videos are very real almost. She gets quite serious in her content, I think. I can see her, that being her channel style, you know, the more a bit more grown up, maybe is the way you could put it. I think we want a bit of shadow, a little bit in there. And her whole video, she's so enthusiastic, so excited about the book she got. She actually managed to talk me into a purchase. I know, and that never happens to me. But I think I literally bought the book because she was so infectious about it, more than I actually fancied the book. Luckily it's come and the book is gorgeous, so she saw me right, but I think she's going to be really fun to watch. Hope this looks decent on camera, guys. We'll find out. What else? So I've been watching on TV, I think it was Rosie from Rosie Crafted Colours. She suggested a snow piercer, and I've been thoroughly enjoying that and watching that. 10 points, Rosie, well done. I will come to you for future TV recommendations, I think. Very much enjoying that one. I bought a little bit ago, because every so often I'm a bit of a movie collector. I like DVDs. Have a few bookcases in a spare room, and I have a movie collection. I quite like physical versions of things. I think that's why I prefer books to PDFs. If you've ever noticed, I have books, I work from books, and I just work with the paper that you get in the books. It's not that I don't have a printer and I don't have nice paper. I like to have my books and to have my work in my books. I'm not really sure why, but that's how I like it. And I bought Treasure Planet. The cartoon one, is it? I think it's a Disney one. And The Emperor's New Groove, because I'm a big child and nobody can stop me. So I bought those recently and I watched those, and I forgot just how good The Emperor's New Groove is. It's really funny. Really enjoyed it. I'll be honest, I did fall asleep during Treasure Planet, but in fairness, I've been surviving on about an hour's sleep at a time, so it's happening to me with everything at the moment. I will watch it again later, and I'm sure stay awake for the whole procedure and thoroughly enjoy it. I'm sorry if I'm chatting your ear off and you're actually sick of the video already. I just I checked a couple of my colouring chats out, and I felt a bit like there wasn't a lot of chatting going on in the colouring chats. And I watch other people's, and I thought there needs to be a bit more, either it needs to be a tutorial video and you show people what you're doing, or you need to just randomly chat a lot more if we're going to keep this interesting. Speaking of keeping it interesting, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen enough of me doing purple robes by now. So I'm literally going to colour all that in my light colour, and then I will kind of take my medium purple and I will add some fade out into all this. So I'll bring my purple in a little bit into the body and just fade it out a little. Haven't decided what colour my stars are going to be yet, because as always we've properly planned what we're going to do. Maybe yellow, because I think my flowers will probably be yellow. So I've got a serious question for you guys. What on earth? Why do these look like cookies? Are they cookies? And if they're cookies, why are they cookies? But am I right? Do they look like cookies to you? They do to me. So I was toying with doing him grey, and then thought people might die of boredom if I do a grayscale dog thing in grey. So I thought, right, we'll do brown instead. So I have remembered my pencil case this time, if not my pencil sharpener, and we will choose some browns. I of course want something really dark, so I think I'll go more neutral and go with this 023. Do I want to add a bit of a reddy brown, or do we want to go more yellow? Don't want to clash with my purple. Right, I'm going to go 117 and 093. We're going to hope those colours weren't a mistake. And we'll see how we go. Right. Okay. 3 browns it is. As always, sharpen your pencils. Remember your pencil sharpener, don't be me. We'll see how we go. I might have to... I'm going to do my dark brown, and it's fur, so we're going to flick it in. This is why, essentially, a really nice sharp pencil is your friend, and I'm spinning my pencil around to keep as sharp a point as I can, because I have no pencil sharpener that will fit. Right, where was I then with our chatting? I finished my audio book. I was listening to an Anne Bishop book called The Queen's Weapons. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I do have one lined up next, but I can't remember what it is off the top of my head now. I like that brown. I'm really losing my point now, so I think I'm not going to push that any further. I'm going to start in on my other browns where it won't matter as much. And we can continue that when I have a sharper point, but you get the idea. That's going to look really good. I'm running out of stuff now. I don't go out a lot, guys. It's hard to remember things for these videos to say. The shops are open in the UK now, so we can buy things in person instead of on Amazon. So I actually went to one of the towns near me, and I went into a little local art shop, which was a nice little novelty, and I was pretty good. Spent about £20, so you can be proud of me. Got a few of the 5 colour soft pencils to have a play with and try. Thought I'll be here and not just go to the full set like I normally do. And I spotted a box of Mitsubishi Uni pencils. You'll have seen them if you've seen my haul from last month. Oh, I'm sorry about the noise. We're about to be invaded by dogs. Disclaimer, if you hear grunting, snorting, fighting, snuffling, it's my dogs. Where was I? Yeah, a box of, I think it was 36 of the Mitsubishi Uni number 888 pencils, and on the box it said they were £40, marked down to £12. So yeah, I grabbed those. They're actually, ooh, I shouldn't tell you that, should I? Because I'll be doing a review on them. Sod it. I like them. So there you go. You don't need to watch that review now if you don't want. Short version. They're nice pencils, especially for £12. That'll do me. So I've got my lightest colour. Just going to work that in. Add a bit of yellow tone to those. That red or brown. Love this book. It's so cute. What are you doing? Sorry guys, I am obviously not talking to you or going crazy. Just also trying to keep an eye on my dog. You tell your husband one thing. He has one job. I'm going to film. Keep the dogs with you. Just half an hour is all I need. And he managed, what, 20 minutes, guys, before releasing the hounds. I now have a dog sniffing my sides. I have 2 French bulldogs, and they are the absolute love of my life. You know, as well as my husband, of course. I think I'm safe. He doesn't watch these, so I'm alright, but just in case. But they are loud, high maintenance little darlings. And like I said, at the moment, with one rather unwell. They're only babies. One is less than a year old, and my big guy is less than 2 years old. So they're very young yet. So we're still working through chewing problems and behaviour problems, and you know, I came home one day to find he'd chewed through a decent handful of my beloved, treasured reading books. So, right, you're about to hear him as well. I don't know if I've fostered this into what is going to be a real problem as he gets older, but my little guy, he's called Winston. He's a black French bulldog. He's the baby that's not so well. He growls at you if you ignore him, because he likes to be picked up and cuddled, because he is such a baby. But he actually whines and growls at you and tells you off until you pick him up. And obviously I think I've made this worse by pandering to these demands. So he seems to win this argument every time now. He's got distracted, it's fine, he's gone. It's almost impossible to colour with him on my knee, so it just doesn't work. This would be nicer with sharpened pencils. You just get that really nice definition. And once my pencil's sharper, I'll go into this fur edging. I don't want to do that with a dull point. The rest you can get away with, but that will just be far too obvious. Yeah, I think I'm happy with those colours. So the browns I picked from the brutfuner squares, in case anyone's bothered. The light brown is 093, I've got a medium tone 117, and a really nice dark deep cool brown in 023. They're quite a nice trio, just in case anyone, I don't think people really follow along with colouring chats, do they? It's more just listening to someone babble on in the background while you colour whatever you're colouring. I think he's turning out alright. I'm trying to have a look in the I have to stand up to be able to see the page I'm working on the way you do, sort of, in small, but I think he's coming on alright. I'm gonna have to add some yellows, I think I want like an orangey yellow. I'm not sure how much more of him you'd prefer to see on camera, or if that's enough. I'll tell you what, we'll do one more. I think that's long enough a video for today's colour and chat. And what I'll actually do is I'll finish his robe, maybe his hands and his feet, but I'll continue his face with you guys. I know people like to see full pages, so I'll do his face and his flowers next time. I'm 50-50 on a background or not. I might just use a dry, I know, ready for it, the shock, a dry gel crayon background for it. We'll see how he's kind of shouting a really pale blue background to me, so we'll see. And of course we've got these little bugs, so I'll have a think about that. As always guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it wasn't a bit too off the wall there. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up so I know whether to continue on with these videos in the future. Thank you as always so much for watching. Wanted to give a massive thank you because my channel went over 1,500 subscribers the other day. I know people do different things and they do giveaways and they do different stuff and you know, discuss their subscribers, but to be honest, I just want people to watch my videos. The more of you watch my videos and the more of you enjoy it, the better that is for me. I do this as a hobby, not you know, it's not a business related channel. I'm not focused on promoting anything, so just want you to enjoy the content really guys. So saying that, if as always, if you want if you have any requests, certain videos you want, certain pages you want to see, certain books coloured in, just pop it in the comments down below. I'm always interested to hear from you guys, even if it's just for a chat, and I'll see you in the next video.